The answer to the last week's flash fact is this is Hot Dog Ken of Slander Entertainment, and welcome to I Got the Runs, where we do a quick flashback to the past Flash episode. On this week's episode of The Flash, Harrison Wells and Jesse Quick comes to Earth 1. Immediately, Wells smells the bullshit as soon as he enters this dimension and immediately turns to Barry to figure out where did he fuck up. After a long explanation, they find out that Barry had went back and molested the time stream. We find out that Jesse is a speedster, which is exactly what this universe needs, is more people running around. Missed opportunity. Hussein Bolt as a special guest. Next scene, we get introduced to angry plain white man, who is clearly a wife beater. And they don't even try to hide this fact too. I mean, this screams Lifetime special. We get introduced to Magenta, who quickly dispatches her abusive father with a light post. It looked as stupid as it sounds. Upon further examination, we realize that Draco is really not that bad a guy. He's just tired of Barry half-assing his way through the department. I mean, like, seriously, how does he get his job? Next, we get 10 minutes straight of Wally crying that he doesn't have powers. While they're questioning Magenta about what went down in her house, she quickly exhibits her powers of the Phoenix Force and goes bacon, sausage, and ham all over the department. At this point of the episode, Wally is still crying, and we discover that Jessie gets her powers when her life was in danger. So, of course, what does Wally do? Magenta tracks down Daddy Slap-a-Ho and proceeds to throw a boat. You know what? This wasn't even a boat. This was the Titanic, and to kill one man. I appreciate the effort, but still overkill at the end. Jessie steps in at the end to help Barry save the day by running. And Magenta, aka Girl Interrupted, realizes that sucky life is not her fault. This is a wasted villain, as we see one of the strongest villains to ever touch the series pretty much get talked down to because honestly Barry was powerless against her. And at the end, Iris and Barry finally go to Chuck E. Cheese. The Savage Award goes to my boy Joe, who called Barry a bitch. The Doo-Doo Award has to go to Wally West. I'm sorry, brother, but you did nothing but cry, bitch, and moan this entire episode. Out of the core members of The Flash, whose first acting gig is actually being on The Flash?